Hey guys, it's been a minute. Before I even get started with this video, there's something I want to put in the beginning so everyone who sees this will hear this. I do not have a Facebook, I do not have an Instagram, I do not have a WhatsApp, I do not have a Twitter, I don't have any form of social media besides YouTube. I do not do spell work for people, I no longer do readings, I am not offering any services online anywhere. So if you are getting in contact or somebody has contacted you with my username, my name, or my photo, that is not me. Another thing is that I live in the United States. There's been a lot of Indian scammers pretending to be me and pretending to have my voice and everything and calling people and sounding like me, just really intricate scammers online pretending to be me. I live in the United States. I've never lived in India. I will never ask you guys for money. I do not do spells. I do none of that. So if somebody's contacting you, please block them. I have reported all of the known people to Facebook, to Instagram, and I've been working on building a case with compiling everyone's complaints and their receipts and stuff. So I'm still working on that, but just be wary. It's not me. It will never be me. I will never ask you guys for money, and I do not do services. So with that out of the way, let's get into this video. When I post on YouTube, I at the least usually have some type of idea in my mind of what I'm gonna say. Most of the time I do outlines or little mini scripts just to keep me on the path, because sometimes I can ramble or get off track. I have not done any of that. Tonight, I was just really thinking about me and YouTube and everyone I've met on here, all the friends I've made on here, and how I've just been disappearing, how I don't get back to your emails, and all that stuff, and it started weighing really heavily on me. It's been weighing heavy on me for a while, but especially tonight for some reason it was like nagging me. I want to come on here and talk to you guys and tell you about what I've been going through, tell you about my faith and where I'm going, and talk about the future of this channel. When I started this channel, I had no idea it would blow up to the extent that it is now. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like a huge YouTuber or anything, but I never ever would have thought I would have had over like 100 subscribers. The support and all the love that you guys have shown me through my time on this channel has been seriously impactful. I can't even say it enough. All the loving messages and kind messages and all of your emails and everything, all of your comments, they have never gone unnoticed and unappreciated. You guys mean a lot to me, and I consider most of you my friends. In 2018, I, at the beginning, really told myself, made it a point and told myself that I'll post more on this channel. But as you guys can see, if you go back on my uploads, I did not post a lot in 2018. That is because a lot of stuff happened in 2018 that really tore me down. It literally ripped me apart. I feel like 2018 destructed me, and this is the year that I'm gonna have to rebuild myself. At the beginning of 2018, I started going through some really bad mental health problems. And just to preface this might be sensitive for some people, but I was very suicidal, very depressed. I never wanted to talk to anyone. I kept myself isolated for months from my friends, my family. I traveled a lot, and when I would travel, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I just kept to myself. I didn't want to let the world, and I didn't want to talk to anyone. So I went through a really dark time at the beginning of the year. Towards the summer, it started getting better. I feel like my mental health gets better in the summertime because it's like a lot brighter outside, a lot warmer. Then we got hit by a hurricane, and the hurricane that hit us wrecked us. It wrecked my whole area. It destroyed people's lives here. And it really affected my life and my family's life and my boyfriend's life and his family's life. And I'm very close to my boyfriend's family and him. So it was just a very hard time, and it's still a hard time for us. It's still affecting us. I feel like people who have never been through a hurricane don't understand what happens when it affects your home, when it affects your family. It goes on for months. The damage, it's still being rebuilt. Things are still being rebuilt. Things are being torn down. People's lives have been reset. A reset button was pushed when that hurricane came through, and everyone is having to rebuild. And I feel like some people just don't know that that's the kind of damage that it causes. So that's been something that has been affecting me. My mental health hasn't been the best. I'm also considering going back to school to get another degree. A lot of things have been happening, but I've always thought about YouTube in the process because I really do put effort into my YouTube. I know it probably doesn't seem like it, but when I first made my YouTube, I would stay up so late every night and edit my videos on this crappy little laptop I had with the Microsoft Movie Maker. And there's even videos back in like the beginning of my channel where I was like whispering because I wanted to make a video so bad, but everyone in my house was sleeping when I lived with my mom, and I just had such a drive and passion for it. I love YouTube. I love that it's bypassing the media. I can speak directly to you guys. Unlike other media outlets, I can get on camera and talk to you guys and have an interaction. I know my past videos have had things disabled, and that is for my mental health, because sometimes when I get bad comments, mean comments, I'm very sensitive and it makes me upset. And I could not handle that, and I don't know if I can even still handle that now. Because 2018 was a year of pretty much destruction, a lot of things changed relating to my faith and my practice and what I believe in. Just to preface this, I still do believe in witchcraft as a practice. I do not believe that it is fake. I do believe witchcraft is real because I did it for many years and I saw results. I don't think all the spells that I posted on my channel, I do believe that they are actual spells. All the herbal information and, you know, phases of the moon and stuff like that, all the information I gave out, I do believe that that stuff is true. This isn't me saying that I think it's all fake. It's not, because I personally do not believe that if witchcraft is fake, people would do it. You know what I mean? Like, why would people do rituals? Why would they do certain things if it didn't work? And I saw things work in my life. But the thing about it is that I was not raised as a witch. I don't think many people are. I was completely self-taught, and I did witchcraft for years, guys. Like, I'm someone who is very curious about the world and cultures and stuff. So I've been in different religions. I've practiced different religions. I've studied many religions, but witchcraft was one of the ones that I did the longest. It was one of the ones I did for years, and I hadn't really stayed in other practices for years. So witchcraft is something that affected me for years of my life. So I just want to say I'm not discrediting anything I've ever said. I'm not discrediting the practice. If you do it in a religious aspect, I'm not discrediting your religion. This is just my personal truth and my personal journey. Witchcraft just isn't something that I really have a desire to do anymore. It's not something that I practice. I haven't done any rituals or spells or anything in months because it doesn't feel right to me in my heart. And I'm not saying right as in it's wrong, but it doesn't feel right for me, if that makes sense. It's not what I want to do. It's not the faith that I want to follow any longer. There was this guy when I first made YouTube, and I really loved his videos. He talked about how he kind of fell out of the craft and that he was going to pursue other religions. And I remember seeing that video and thinking, why would he ever do that? You know, like, you can get whatever you want with witchcraft. You can control your life. There's so many spells. It's so fun to do herbal stuff. It's so fun to make potions and do baths and, you know, like candles and anoint them. Why would he ever want to not do witchcraft? But I obviously respected his decision, you know, like, he can do what he wants. If he didn't want to do it, then, you know, be free. But at the time, I really didn't understand, and now I do. Because I really do feel close to you guys, I really just want to come on here and tell you guys that witchcraft is not the path that I'm going down any longer. I was raised a Christian, not necessarily any form, just like a Christian. My mom is Pentecostal, but she's now like Baptist, I guess. She's been living in the South for like over 20 years. And so I was kind of like raised in a Baptist church. Like, I literally was raised in a church. Like, I went to church through preschool and like after school, and that's where I learned how to read and stuff. But Christianity has always been in my heart. Even doing witchcraft, I still believe in Jesus, and I know there's many Christian witches out there and a lot of Catholics who practice witchcraft, so you guys can definitely understand where I'm coming from. I've always had that that love of God in my heart, and that's just what I'm being called back to right now. And I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys about it. I know some of you probably don't believe in the same thing, and that's completely fine. You don't have to. I'm not telling you guys to change your religion, to change your faith or anything at all. I just wanted to give you guys a reason why why I'm not going to be posting any more witchcraft related stuff on my channel. I do not see myself posting any more spells or any herbal information probably ever again on my channel, and I just didn't want to like desert my channel with no, you know, reason or explanation to you guys. I know some people do that, and I didn't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person to worry you guys, because I know my past videos have been kind of sad. I didn't want you guys to think something happened to me or something bad happened to me, or that I need help or something. I really just wanted to come on here and tell you guys what's up. You guys deserve that. You supported me for so long, and you guys have always had my back, and you guys have taught me so much. Some of you guys have opened up to me, have been so personal to me, and have really brought me into your lives. And so I definitely am not going to just sit up here and not tell you guys where I'm going. Why would I desert you guys? You know what I mean? I know this video probably isn't going to get the best attention. I know that this video may upset some people. Some people may find me a hypocrite or fake or whatever, but it's just my truth. I'm not telling you guys to convert to Christianity or anything. I'm just saying that's where my heart is being led now, and I just really needed to share that with you guys. At this point, I don't think I'm going to be doing readings anymore. I'm going to keep my email up. I'm going to keep my email up because I don't want somebody taking my email name and trying to use it for their fraudulent reasons. But I probably won't be checking it a lot. I'm going to be setting up like an automated response. So when anyone emails me, they'll be alerted to this video and that I'm not going to be doing readings or anything anymore. I have so many emails in my inbox, and I'm so sorry if you guys have tried to get in contact with me. It's been so crazy in my life that I get very overwhelmed when I check my inbox that I have so many emails, and two, when I go through the emails, it's very hard to get back to all of you because I get many long emails, like very, very long emails. So it can get very time consuming. I'm starting to get a little emotional because I really, really do enjoy YouTube. I really do enjoy posting and communicating with you guys. So this is a really hard decision, but I have to live my truth. I have to be honest with myself. I have to be honest with you guys. And after this, I'll feel so much better mentally. I just really don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but I know that I need something different. I need a different path for me. I've been sitting here trying to figure out if there's anything else I have to say, anything else that I want to say. I'm so nervous to post this. Like, I really am nervous. I feel like it's going to get bad attention. People are going to think badly of me, but I have to do stuff for me. That's something that I have needed to really start doing in my life. I need to be upfront. I need to live my truth, speak my truth, be who I really am. So even though I'm nervous, I'm going to post this, and I hope you guys will understand and respect my decision. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for always loving me and supporting me and encouraging me. I remember when I used to live with my mom, I would live stream all the time, and it would make my entire week to just sit on my live streams and talk to you guys and interact. Like, it would literally make my week. So I'm not just saying that. I know it's cliche sometimes. People are like, oh, I love you guys. I really do love you guys, and I really do value all the friendships I've made. I've made so many friends on YouTube, so many people who I've made true connections to, and I will never, ever not value that. I will never forget the people I've met along the way on this journey. This has literally been like a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to be like a YouTuber, and it just seems so bittersweet because I got a dream that I've always wanted. I fulfilled it, you know. I grinded and I got where I wanted to be, and now it's just not something that I need right now. It's kind of like a sick joke, huh? I just wanted to emphasize that I really am grateful for everything. I really do hope you guys understand this decision, and I hope that if you are struggling with your faith, or, you know, you're trying to figure out who you are, that you will find yourself, be honest with yourself, be truthful, and just grow. Always keep learning, and everything, I believe, works out in the end for the best. So I guess this is goodbye. Bye, guys.